Wow, you're welcome this morning to Talk. Let me start with this. The moment someone feels too comfortable gossiping with you should be the moment you should become uncomfortable with them. Today I bring to you the topic, beware of people who constantly talk about others, the hidden danger of gossip. I want you to know gossip could be positive, could be negative, but the underlying denominator is gossip. Either being positive or negative, gossip is not a welcome development. It has caused a lot of damage more than good. Gossip is not harmless. Gossip is not harmless, but rather, to me, I think gossip is toxic, is destructive, and it is dangerous. We should not be comfortable by gossiping or gossiping what others. The topic, as I've said, the gossip, they gossip about others. If they gossip about others today, tomorrow they will gossip about you. Now, what does that mean? Is that if I'm making myself available discussing someone else with my wife today, and oh no, that one is too close. If I'm discussing someone else with a colleague today, tomorrow, for example, if that my colleague is no longer my friend, I will start discussing him with others. So we should be sensible enough to know that gossip is not a good thing, irrespective of who is involved. Sometimes we might find ourselves discussing that this person is, but not on the derogative part of it. Okay, this guy, this my colleague is this my neighbor is this, but what should I do? I can't change. So rather, you should change yourself, give yourself some distance rather than gossiping others. Okay, there are some certain sociological and psychological view of gossip. Gossip breaks trust and weakness. Community and family. Gossip has destroyed a lot of community, a lot of families, and a lot of members in the society, even in the church of God. I can tell you, some churches are not striving today because of what? Gossip. We have gossip in the church. Have you not come across a situation where churches are having fractions like political party? Why? Because of gossip. And you know that gossip at a point will lead to envy, and envy at a point will lead to destruction. And where there's envy, where there's gossip, where there's destruction, even the blessings of God cannot dwell there. In sociology, gossip is seen as a way to create in group. Now, the easiest way to create more group or to divide people is by bringing gossip. Some of you that did sociology, I think in your 200 level, you did. Yes, in 200 level, there's a course on that. No, under anthropology or so, if I'm not making a mistake. No. Now, if you want to divide people, the easiest way is to bring in what? Gossip. When you bring in gossip, there will be false alliance. The people will build false alliance against the other. So gossip is not a good thing. Even the Bible goes against it. He said that a brethren that cause discord among others, Bible is against it. Psychologically, people who gossip frequently, either be a male, be a female, whatever, who gossip frequently suffer from low self-esteem. Instead of you to gossip, avoid the person. And when discussion comes that relates to that person, sometimes you are human. Sometimes you say, man, this guy is this guy is this, lady is that. But quickly leave. Or better still, use this word that let me leave this discussion, please. I don't want to discuss about this person. It will help you. It will help your mental health. Okay. But the truth is that gossip reveals, when we gossip, it reveals that we are insecure. It reveals that we are insecure and we lack emotional maturity. Those who gossip lack emotional maturity. Sometimes you may be gossiping, you don't know you are gossiping. That one is different. You may be gossiping, but you may not know that you are gossiping. So, but with the help of this video, you know that when you are talking anything negative concerning others, even positively concerning others, if they are not there, and if you cannot say it in front of them, it means you are gossiping. Okay, what does the Bible say about gossip? Proverbs 20 verse 19. A gossip betrays confidence. So avoid anyone who talk too much. Avoid people who talk too much, who joke too much, who play too much, who shout too much. Avoid them because they may end up gossiping. Romans 1 verse 29 says, gossip is listed alongside envy, murder, and deceit. These are serious things. So there's no difference between a murderer and a gossiper. There's no difference between an envier and a gossiper. They are all the same thing. Gossip is a bad habit. In fact, in the sight of God, gossip is a sin. In the sight of God, gossip is a sin because it destroys relationship. It destroys relationship. It kills reputation. It can even wound our heart. So I'm begging us, we should try as much as possible to avoid gossiping. Why you should be careful of gossipers? Listen, remember, they talk about others, so you will be the next. Why you must be careful about gossiper? In your church, that church you are going to today, they are gossipers. Why you must avoid them? Because soon you will be the next topic. If they gossip with you, they will gossip about you. Take note of this. If they gossip with you, they will gossip about you. If they talk about others with you, they will talk about you to others. If they are always negative about others, it will eventually turn one day towards you. But let me tell you, for example, if you're having a negative energy as a person among you, and this one say this person his attitude is bad, the other one say this one's attitude is bad. If everybody talk about at that particular point, it is not gossip. You guys are trying to see how you can help. That is if you confront the person. Definitely, if you're like most times, when issues of gossip comes around me, I try to analyze it. What would be my own stake on it? That is very important. So what is your stake in gossiping? Gossip invites chaos. They destroy peace, divide people in silence. Protect your space. Learn to protect your space to avoid gossiper. Protect your mind and set boundaries. Don't entertain conversation that poisons your mind towards others. Don't entertain conversation that will poison your mind towards others. Okay? Try not to be garbage bin for other people's drama. Try not to be a garbage bin that others will bring their dirty mindset to dump. Try not to be a garbage bin. For example, say, that one is not doing something, this one is doing something. They want to spoil your mind. Try not to be a dump for people to dump their negative intention. What to do instead? If you find yourself, sometimes it could be your boss, it could be your father that want to gossip, and you don't have the right to leave your boss disrespectfully or your father disrespectfully. What you have to do, you politely try to change the topic. So for example, it says excellency does not grate, and you are discussing. You say, oh, well, everybody has a way of living. You try to change the topic, because even that person that tried to gossip you with me, we definitely tell the other person, be careful, set a boundary. Would rather not talk. Or if you're in that kind of scenarios, what you do, you keep quiet, don't say anything, just be nodding your head, because you can't live there. You just have to be there, but just be nodding your head. Okay, be of example, speak life. When they try to put people on a negative light, try to speak life. Okay, that's great. Now in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 29 says, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. I will be rounding up with this. Let no corrupt communication of hatred, envy, gossiping comes out from your mouth. We should be productive with our mouth. We should say things that will bless people with our mouth. We should say things that will uplift people with our mouth, not things that will bring people down. For example, saying that all Igbo people are criminals. These are negative statements, because even in your family, there's one criminal inside that is not Igbo. Or they'll say all Yoruba people are betrayers. No, some may be betrayers. Like some I know around, they are betrayers. But I also know many around me that are not betrayers. So why will I be generalizing, gossiping, saying people are bad when they are not? If I say this man is bad and the man has nothing to do with me, why should I be saying somebody is bad, trying to gossip about him to others? We should stop gossiping. It is bad. It is bad. In conclusion, do not let your mouth or your ear be tools for destruction. Do not let your mouth or your ear be tools for what? Destruction. It is very, very important to know this. Do not let your mouth or your ear be tools for what? Destruction. Okay? Be wise, be discerning, and choose peace over poison. Gossip means poison. Gossip means poison. As poison is to food, gossip is poison to our hearts. As gossip is to food, gossip is poison to our heart. I would like to tell you thank you for your time. Please subscribe to my video for more family-oriented social content. God bless you. I still remain my humble self, Oyakhilome RXL. God bless you. I would like to meet you in our next video. Shalom.